Today's video is going to be a great one because I haven't done this format before, and we're not going to talk too much about the YMAG and YMAX and ULTY. Like, I'm not going to show you the chart, stock performance and anything like that. I'm just going to go right straight because I've covered YMAG, I've covered YMAX, I've covered ULTY, all of these in details, and I also have showed you how you can actually guidance on individually, but I don't think I've done YMAG separately. But what I'm going to do today, actually, I'm going to show you how you can generate 90,000 plus using these three ETFs. So we're going to combine them together as one in one portfolio. So you're going to have a 3-fund portfolio instead of just having one, right? So that's what we're going to do today. It will be a pretty cool video, guys. I mean, I haven't done this before, and this will be the first time. So now we look at the average since inception. YMAG has paid about 4 times. Right now the average has paid at 57 cents. We look at the YMAX, has paid about 62 cents on average, and then if we look at the ULTY, has paid about 125. This is the highest, and these three are one of the popular YieldMAX funds of funds and ULTY. So these two are funds of funds, and what they are, I'm just going to give you a little description for people who are brand new to these ETFs. So YMAG is Magnificent 7. So what it does, actually, it does invest in those Magnificent 7 stocks, the Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Microsoft, Nvidia, Tesla, right? So it writes calls on those stocks, but again, it doesn't hold those stocks in directly. It does write call synthetically. And when it comes to YMAX is a YieldMAX ETF that invests in all 20 YieldMAX ETFs all together. So all those YieldMAX ETFs combined together, they're in this one here, which is YMAX. And again, those stocks, those ETFs, they are synthetically. So therefore, this is also synthetically. It doesn't hold those stocks directly. So pretty much this is one of the most diversified of all the YieldMAX ETFs. And the other one is ULTY. ULTY, this is the only ETF that actually holds the stocks directly. And of course, there are up to 30 stocks. So they're not too many, but there are 30 stocks. So these ULTY and YMAX, they're the most diversified out of YieldMAX ETFs, because the other ones are individually, and YMAG is pretty much diversified. And these three, they've done well so far. Like if you look at YMAG, if you look at YMAX, and if you look at performance so far, they've done really great, except of course ULTY is a little bit down as compared to other ones, but this one is up, this one is up, but I'm not going to show you performance today, because if you want to see performance, look at my other videos. So now let's go to see YMAG. If we look at the current YMAG current distribution, the price right now is 2015. Current payment, or the last payment that they pay in month of May, was 64 cents, and annual distribution yield on that price will be 38%. But on average, it pays 57 cents, and that will be 33. We look at YMAX, has paid also 4 times. You can see there, guys. And then this, the price right now is 2022. And then it did pay, this month of May, pay 73 cents, and on average has paid about 62 cents, and the yield is respectively 43 to 36. We'll look at the ULTY. This is the one that has paid the most. ULTY has paid, oh, this is a pretty good, look, ULTY price right now is $14.55, but has paid, this month of May, it did pay $1.28. Annual yield is about 106, but on average has paid $1.25. So this has paid the most, but of course is the one that has gone down the most. You can see it's 14. He started at 19, almost 20 bucks, but right now it's 14, so has lost about 450, right? So but these ones, you can see they start at 19 or 20, and then they still have the same price, so you've received a lot of dividends, plus the price hasn't decayed. As most people complain, these ETFs, they have NAV erosion. Of course, YMAG and YMAX haven't eroded anything. So now we go into current distribution. Each one of them, the first one, this will be YMAG. So what I did, because the other videos I showed you, for example, the video I made yesterday, I did put 100,000, right? You can see there's 100,000, there's 150. But what I did this time is a little bit different. because now I did the same, pretty much the same. So what I did, because now we are doing 3 funds. So what I did 30,000 each one of them. So the 30,000, if you invest 30,000 or you invest 50,000, so 30,000 times 3, that would be 90,000. So if you invest in 90,000, 30,000 on each one. So YMAG, YMAX, YMAG, and ULTY, 30,000 each. And then the other example I did is investing 50,000 on each. So that would be 150. How much you're going to generate? So now we look at the YMAG itself. If you invest 30,000 and 50,000, you're going to get about 953 a month, and then that annual income will be 11,434. If you invest 50,000, you're going to get 1,588, and it will be 19,057. So if you invest just 80 grand, you're going to get between 11,000 to 20,000. So that's it. But when it comes to YMAX, this paragraph, the second one is YMAX. If we look at YMAX, you invest the same amount of money, you're going to get a monthly 1,083 and 1,805, and you're going to get annual income of 12,999. So about 13,000, and you're going to get about 22,000 on the annual if you invest 50,000. So if you invest between 80,000, you're going to get 21,000 plus, of course, 12,000, right? So that's how much you're going to get over 30,000. But at the end of the day, I'm going to show you in total, if you invest in total, how much you're going to generate, right? But look at the ULTY now. ULTY is the one that you'd make more. So if you invest 30,000 on ULTY, you're going to get, these are the number of shares you're going to get. Of course, monthly income, you're going to get 2,639. And if you invest $50,000, you're going to get 4,399. Annual income will be 6070 to 52,784. This is based off the current distribution that they just distributed. What if we go on an average? If you go on average on YMAG, you're going to get about 10,000 to 16,000. That's just YMAG. So that means this, for people who don't have like 100,000, if you invest with 30,000, this is how much you're going to get for just one stock, right? But if you put 50,000, this is how much you're going to get. But if you combine both together, 80,000, so it's pretty much you're going to add this to this one, you're going to get about 27,000. So again, when you come to YMAX, you invest the same amount of money, you're going to get 11,039 to 18,000. And then, of course, monthly, you're going to get between 920 to 1,533. Again, ULTY, this one here, is the one you're going to get the most. At average distribution. So average distribution, again, let me just repeat myself here again. Average distribution is combine all the distributions since inception when they started paying, it comes to 125. But if we look at the current distribution is 128. That just paid recently on the 17th of May. So we're going to go on both numbers, provide they pay this amount or they pay this amount. But I like average because it tells you the real picture. Now, if we look at the average price distribution, we look at this 30,000 and 50,000, you're going to get between 30,000. So if you invested 30,000 on ULTY, 30,000, you're going to get annual income of 30,000. So that's over 100%. If you put 50,000, you're going to get 51,000. That's over 100% of your income. Either whether that's current distribution or if you go on average, both of them, they're over 100%. So ULTY pays a lot, but of course your investment, you can see the price is a little bit down from what it was. So that's how you can have these 3 combined together. But now I'm going to show you one more thing, which is going to be cool. So now let me show you something really cool. So now we take the 3 funds together, right? So if we take the 3 funds and then we do the current payment and average payment, we combine those incomes or the payment, we're gonna get 88 cents per share because we're taking 3 funds together, right? So pretty much what I did is combine this current income right here. If you look at the current income and versus average, if you do combine all 3 together of YMAG, YMAX, and ULTY, and of course you use this yield. You can see here's 106 versus this yield versus that yield. If you combine all together, this is exactly how much you're going to get, right? You're going to get a 62%, and then on average you're going to get about 58%, and the payment will be 81. Now to generate income now, so if you put 90k, that means you put 30,000 on each fund, YMAX, YMAG, and ULTY. You're gonna get annual current monthly income would be 4,675, and then annual income will be 56,101. I put 150, so 50,000 on each. You're going to get, using current dividend on each fund, of course we're gonna get 7,792 monthly. You're gonna get 93,502 monthly, annually. Now if we go on average, now you're still gonna get a lot of money. 90k and 150, you're gonna get monthly income. You're gonna get average 4,346. On average you're gonna get also 150, you're gonna get 7,243. Annual income, you're gonna get between 52,000 and 150, 52,150 to 86,917. So it's a pretty good, guys. I really felt like I want to do this differently, because I've always done one way, just one fund, but now I make 3 funds together. So if you want to do 3 fund portfolio, this is how much you're going to generate, between 52,000 to 93,000 annually, and monthly you're going to generate between 4,300 to almost 7,800. So that's it, guys. If you find this video you like this video, you find it helpful to you, just make sure you share with other people, because this is one of its kind. And if you like this content, just make sure you smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for this type of update usually. Okay, till we meet again next video. Bye bye.